How am I going to start this? I probably should have thought of that before I pressed the record button. Or I could just go with this. Yeah, that'll work. Wait, am I actually recording correctly? First time in a month. How about that? Due to Mario Kart going very badly and it being very dumb, we're going to look at swimming memes because I have nothing else to do and I need another video before Christmas. So let's look at memes. How Coach sees us and how we see Coach. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I have to put water in my goggles like every 5 seconds to clear up my vision, so that's fairly accurate. Oh, I feel this one. Yeah, I do butterfly. I feel that on a spiritual level. When you're alone in the lane and someone else gets, yup. It's nice having a lane to yourself, and then when that's taken away from you, you want to do bad things to that person. All right, swimming. Let's see what this has. What society thinks I do. That's what we actually do. What my parents think I do. Yeah, no, I'm not good enough to win medals. What other athletes think I do. Yeah, okay. What my coach thinks I do, not sure if drowning or just bad swim. Yep. What I think I do, and what I really do. Yeah, that basically sums it up. How I think I look swimming the 100 fly versus how I actually look. Yeah, that's how I felt. I'm still filming this on the same Saturday as we have the Grinnell meet. Yeah, that's how I felt the last 15 seconds in my butterfly. I felt like I was flopping around like a dying fish. But I somehow cut off 2 seconds of my time with my right goggle filled up with water, so life is funny, and so is swimming. When non-swimming friends ask how training is going, Yep, I walk around with my friend Patricia before school every morning, and she's like, why don't you want to walk around? Because I am in pain! Between morning weightlifting and afternoon practice, it kinda sucks for my muscles. Well, the very few that I have. How I feel going to the pool and it's empty. Oh no, the pool is drained. Coach Beelan would still make us swim laps in an empty pool. Whenever you're feeling powerless, remember, just one of your poos can shut down an entire swimming pool. Yeah, so that brings me back to a day in middle school where, like, the day of a practice, I think it was right after practice was over, like a middle school swimmer dumped a jar of peanut butter in the pool and the pool shut down for a day. So, yeah, that was fun. When you have 5 minutes of practice left and coach gives you another hard set. That sums up my entire week. My entire week! So, I've been swimming for the Linn-Mar swim team for 4 years, and I have never, ever, not once, ever seen us have 3 main sets. So the way, for you non-swimmers watching this, the way that practices usually work is that we have a warm-up, we have a drill set, which is like 800 yards of doing certain stuff, and then sometimes it's like a pre-main set, which sucks, and then there's usually a main set. But when it says main number 1 next to it, it means there's more. And on the worst nights, there's 2 main sets. But twice this week, we have had this structure. We've had warm-up. We have had drills. We've had pre-main. We've had main number 1. We've had main number 2. We've had main number 3. And then a bonus set. You should have seen me on Wednesday night. I kind of wanted to die. It was bad. Anyway, that one hits a bit close to home. I'm going to move on. I just like swimming. Swimming is my favorite. That reminds me of Gavin. I don't know why. Gavin Beach, if you're watching this, I love you and your hair is beautiful. When coach gets angry because your warm down is too slow. So, okay, here's... So stupid. Here's what happened today. So, we won the meet today. I'm filming this on the 14th, again, when we were at the Grinnell Invite. We won the meet, and we do what's called a Winstagram, and we all get in the water, and we do that, the big picture. Follow my social media if you want to see that. And, Grinnell has like a little shallow warm-up, warm-down area where it's 25 yards across, and then it's like 3 lanes across, which is like 8 yards. So what everybody, including me, started doing was we started swimming like the 8-yard lengths. And we're like, Coach, we did a 400, and he's like, no, do your warm down. And then the rest of us swam a measly 50 yards, and then we left an 8 subway. So that's great. Coaches, if you're watching this, we never do the full warm up or warm down. I'm sorry. We never do the full warm up or warm down. It's just the way it is. It's the culture that has been built. It just doesn't happen. Ate McDonald's, didn't vomit during swim practice. Today was a good day. Yes, it was, meme man. Yes, it was. When coach told you not to breathe on every stroke, but you did it anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Things that will make it. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Coach, 2100s on the minute 20 interval. That is exactly what I would say to Coach Dugan. It's like, you will not make me do this. And then I would get up straight out of the pool and walk out in the 20-degree weather and let the water on me freeze and kill me. If I had to do 2100s on that interval. I am not good at like anything more than 50 yards unless it's 100 butterfly or maybe 100 breast on a good day. Like my 100 free time on a good day is like 105. That's me in a meet. In a meet. I can't. If I had to do that in a practice on a minute 20 interval 20 times in a row, I would physically die. I'm not captain for my swimming ability, I'll tell you that. When coach says there's another set and you don't know whether to laugh or cry, I usually do both. When you're about to leave and you realize you forgot your cap on the other side of the pool. That's usually me with my pool gear. I don't really wear a cap. I've worn a cap maybe 3 times in 4 years, and that was during my target meet. I usually forget my pool gear on the other end, and then I have to walk back, and then I'm very sad. Swimming, the only sport you get yelled at for breathing. This is the winner. We have a winner. That is 100% true. When coach says practice is going to be easy, you sit on a throne of lies. What if pulling on the lane rope is legal in backstroke, but the coaches keep it a secret so we work our butts off? All of the coaches on our team have, like, how do I put this? They go super sane when we hang on lane lines. They really don't like it when we hang on lane lines. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Yep, I was wondering when I'd find this one. My wish for a warm-up pool, and then there's the reality. Yeah, warming up in a meet sucks, because there's literally 50 people touching your toes. You are quite literally giving them your toes. Yes, I said that. Yes, you're still watching the video, so I win. I live my life by this. One does not simply swim butterfly slowly. It is not possible. That is why I have a love-hate relationship with that stroke. I'm okay at it in meets, but when we have it in practice, I'm like, no. Because I have to swim it fast, or I'm just going to flop like a dying fish. I can't swim butterfly slow. No, it is not physically possible to swim butterfly slow. You will die. If you are swimming in the lane next to me, the answer is yes. We are racing. Usually I don't have enough energy to do that in a practice anyway. So that does not really apply to me most of the time. Butterfly makes me butter cry. How you think you look and how you really look. Yeah. Every time I look over and like when I'm doing my stroke and I'm breathing, I look over and just see somebody's derpy face looking at me. I'm like, yeah, that is how we look when we swim. We look like something straight out of The Nightmare Before Christmas. When you go swimming but the water is cold, the water at Grinnell today, oh, so freaking cold. It's the coldest pool that we have to swim at. I'm a fish, moo. That sounds like something like half the team would say. Like, honestly. You know what? That's the thumbnail of the video. That is the thumbnail of the video. One does not simply shave. meaning shaving for swimming. There's a reason that coaches only make us shave for our target meet, which is our big meet at the end of the year, because it sucks. It takes forever. I cut myself at least once. It feels awful after I do it, probably because I did it wrong. Women, I don't know how you do that, like twice a week or more. I don't know, but hats off to you. You know what you're doing, and I don't. Coach says that practice is going to be fun. For him, watching us suffer and die in front of him. I love you, Tom. My face when people ask, is swimming even hard? Yes. It is not for the faint of heart. It is for people who want to torture themselves by swimming in circles every day. In all honesty, man, I can't talk. In all honesty, I am losing brain cells. In all honesty, I love the sport. I love the camaraderie with the teammates. I love the coaches. It was fun to look at these memes. I'm glad I made this video. It's just an idea that popped into my head when I was down here. I'm like, hey, Mario Kart sucks. I should just review memes. Well, why review? Oh, I know. I just swam today. These will all make extra sense. So, all right. And these meme videos usually do fairly well, so I'm going to try and do more of these. Thank you for watching me review very old memes about stuff that probably 90% of the people watching this video won't understand. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.